Ran, tan, taran, tan, tan, tararan, tan, taran, tan, 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 tararan. Taran, tan, 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 tararan, tan, taran, tan, 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 tararan, tan. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Taran, tam, 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 tararam, tam. Tan, tararan, tan, tan, tararan, tararam, tam. Work, 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 work. Uh. Work, 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 uh.
Become a cowpoke. Memberships start at only 99 cents.
Hi guys, what's going on? It's a me, Cowboy Dog. Happy Monday. What's going on, guys? What the frig is going on with you guys? How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Did you stay home? Did you go out? Did you go clubbing? Did you stay home with like your 8 kids? Did you get your child support check? Did you sue anybody? Oh, cutie needs a psyche val. Oh, hi guys. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you again for joining me for this live. I'm trying not to be too loud because I just took my pepperoni on a long walk and he's asleep in his donut shaped bed right by my feet and he's facing away from me. He doesn't like when I'm loud, but he already knows his mommy, so we're just going to keep on pushing. Okay, you went Tiny Turtle, you went Beaver Tailing. I love that. I absolutely love that. Thank you so much. Am I inbred? This is a very valid question, Maribella. It is dog phobic to ask this. It's ableist, it's inbredist, it's speciesist. So everyone, if you could please publicly shame Mary and Bella, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you could also publicly shame Susan for always harassing me about shutting up and playing the video. It is a hate crime. Absolutely. So please, public shaming is allowed in my community and encouraged. Thank you guys so much. Goose, it's great to see you. Hey, Orem. Hi. Hi, Enola. Hi, everyone. Aggie's Hearth. If you are not following this cutie patootie little channel called Aggie's Hearth, is it Hearth or Hearth? Why is my mouth full of drool? Please give her a follow. She is wonderful. She has literally like one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard, apart from my own. So I highly, highly recommend her. And I just love her insight. Like she has really good insight into why certain chubba dubs are psychotic. So I think you're going to really enjoy her. She has my seal of approval. Hi, Richie. Good to see you. And if there are any single ladies in the chat looking for a Virgo gentleman, now I do say Virgo as a derogatory term, but Richie can't help how he was born. So he is, as I always say, submissive and breedable, and he's looking for a good woman, okay? You don't, listen, here's Richie's requirements. He told me specifically, he does not care if you're 500 pounds. He does not care if you shit 10 times a day. He is willing to wipe. He just wants maybe one meal a day after a hard day's work. Richie is a working man. And you know what? Even if he didn't have a job, is that a problem? You broads are so picky. Oh, hey, Candy Kitten. Good to see you. Hi. Blue Daisy, aren't dogs' mouths always full of drool? I will not allow questions like that in my chat, please. So if you guys could please also roast Blue Daisy, I would really appreciate it. Hi, Rose. Hi. Hi, guys. Are you having a good day so far? I didn't get my morning workout in, so I've got my pre-workout right here. I don't have a snack. I usually do. It's a little too early for snacks. I mean, I know that the 500 pounders in the chat will not understand that, but you actually don't need a snack for like every activity you're going to do. Like, I get it. Like, you don't have to kind of rake me over the coals for saying that, but it's true. And oh, thank you, Coffee Vampire. My hands sound very small today. Oh, thank you. You know, right when you said that, I was actually putting moisturizer on my hands. Look, this is my little jar of moisturizer. Thank you so much. I have been working on making my hands really tiny. It is part of my lifting routine. I don't wear gloves, unlike some other like very, very masculine alpha males out there. But you know, I'm always willing to learn and grow. So Sarah, good to see you. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Sarah, if we had a baby together, that baby would be 7 months old. Oh,
I did it.
Amazing.
oh, isn't that sweet, Sarah? Ugh, we have such a connection. Thank you so much. So, are any of you guys watching me from Coachella? Are you taking a break from the shows? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, guys. Here is my you guys already know I love a not a thesaurus. What's it called when you like have a plan for the day? A curriculum? No, because I'm not going to teach you anything except how to be fucking sick of me. Cowchella, thank you, Stellar Ray. Thank you for the verbal quip. I always, as someone where English is my third language, I always do appreciate an English quip. Thank you so much. Hi, Pam Talks. Hello. Pam, you sure are talking today. Not even a damn exclamation point, Pam? Jesus. Not even a damn question mark, Pam? I like the way you think. Agenda, thank you. The agenda is we're going to watch the apology video. And even it's from Barbecue Chillin's cut, right? It's like a few things that she cut into one. And I have a few things to say about the text messages from a je ne sais pas, a Middle Eastern perspective, because there's a certain way that Salah was talking that I think was going over Chantal's head that I would like to clarify. Because some of the things that the way he was talking, it was the way I text with my mom. She just learned texting like 2-3 years ago. And it is an adventure to figure out kind of what she's trying to say. Especially sprinkle, we mix languages in our texts. So I have something that I want to bring up about like him saying like tamam, and there's like a reason he's saying these things that she's not quite understanding. So I would like to just put in my, who cares what I have to say? You know, I'm just a dog with a keyboard. Who cares? But you know, whatever. Maybe it'll be interesting to like 1 or 2 people. I'm just an inbred mutt. Oh, Mrs. Peel, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Man flesh.
Thank you for bringing your man flesh into the group. Hi, have a seat. Goose Chuck, could you please take Mrs. Peel to her seat, please? Thank you. Front row. You can put Richie to the back row. Thank you so much. Get in the truck. We're going to Coachella. You guys are so cute. Yes, this is an absolutely bullshit video. The minute I saw her face and she had the blood clot, the hijab on, not to be confused with the bumble clot hijab, which is my personal favorite, but this one is the blood clot one. Looking as wrecked and looking as black-headed out as possible. Falafel, hi, I'm in here secret. No one's. I see you, girl. Are you kidding me? This one, okay. You know what, Falafel? That one's going to your manager. Enough is enough. I've had it. I'm sick of you being in here acting like you have a job. Oh, my manager doesn't know I'm in. Yeah, okay, manager. Baloney, baloney. Sorry, guys, I have to have a drink. My little delicate little throat muscles are tired. Yes, I mean, falafel acting like she has a job, please. She's just another 500-pounder. Well, we get it. You don't have to pretend, girl. You're fine. Oh, and guys, so many of you sent me emails of your cutie patootie little dogs. Please give me another day. Do you know what Canva is? It's like that little app where you can just, make images and stuff. I make my PowerPoint presentations in Canva, and there's so many emails that I just want to make it really cute. And people, wrote some like text and stuff in the email. So I don't want to miss that because I want to also read like the text they shared about their pet. So just give me another day. Next live, I promise. How many promises have I broken now? Plot twist, Chantal is my manager. Girl, she couldn't even manage to soak her ass cheeks after taking a shit. So she's not going to manage a beautiful, intelligent woman like you. Please, daddy. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready to do this? Or are you done wasting my time? Or do you have anything else to tell me? Or should I just start this stupid thing? Huh? Enough. Oh my God. Every time I think of her in that bidet and how soaked that bench was, I was just thinking, like, there's no way she's wearing underwear beneath her abaya. Because here's the thing, we have a bidet in our house, right? And obviously, like, I grew up at my grandma's house in Turkey, and of course, all the houses there have bidets. It's like not even a thought. And I obviously had one installed here. Listen, when you're using a bidet, okay, sometimes the stream can be like Niagara Falls. It'll like throw you off that toilet seat sometimes if you're not held on, right? And so you have to like be very gentle with it and manage your stream power. I know that she's squirting her asshole to the point where it's most likely getting on her lower back as well. I wouldn't be surprised if she was even like touching the nozzle to between her ass cheeks, like not hovering it, like shoving the nozzle in there. And I mean, for those of you who are not aware of how to do like proper ass cheek cleansing after a bidet, you are supposed to wipe yourself dry. Thunder Rain, what do you mean, oh God? What do you mean, oh God? I'm just trying to help you out because I heard about you specifically that you had a nasty ass. So listen, ass cheeks drenched, okay? Nice and clean. Now you wipe it down because when you're wiping, that is the signal of how clean your butt cheeks are. You're not supposed to just drench and go. So I don't understand how she didn't learn this in the 3 years that she was, quote, living in the Middle East. I don't know how her husband, who loves to wear white women's pantsuits with a glitter skull decal, didn't tell her. But, maybe I'm just ignorant. I'm just a dog. Oh my God, that's why Amberlynn built a top shelf to stop the spray. Emma, do not even start with Amber's top shelf with me. Do you remember that famous, like infamous Kim Kardashian stupid poster thing where she had her shelf ass and she had like a champagne cup on it and the thing was bursting onto the cup? Like, that's what reminds me of Amber's ass. At this point, can we even call it like a human ass? Because they've disfigured themselves thoroughly. Thank you, San Diego business. If you wipe it down while wet, the toilet paper would fall apart all up in there. Listen, maybe if you have a ginormous ass like a typical 500-pounder, but if you have delicate cheeks like certain people in this chat, it doesn't fall apart. And maybe if you're getting dollar store toilet paper, sure. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Thank you so much. Susan, she uses that stupid bottle. She don't even have a real bidet. That bottle, I know there's a few medical people in, and they said it's like not even for a bidet, it's for something else. I have no medical experience, like, so I don't know what it could be for. But there's like a name for it, and I don't even remember what it is. Yeah, why don't exactly, Clippy. Thank you, Clippy, so much. Clippy, you saved my ass in college a few times, so thank you. Why don't they just get a detachable shower head and go to town? Clippy, listen. I don't know how skinny you are. Judging by your profile picture, I would say you're like shockingly thin. So maybe you don't understand that when you're a typical 500 pounder, like most of the people in my chat, the less movement that I have to do to get the shit stains between my ass cheeks out, the better. So I'm not gonna step a leg into the shower, get the shower head, turn a nozzle, turn my body, turn my arm. Like, Clippy, do you even hear what you're saying? Do you know how much movement that is? Now, if I have a little ketchup squirt bottle filled with water, and all I have to do is point it semi in the area of my asshole and squish it, that's just 2 movements, Clippy. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, I can't judge you because you're just a little cute little paperclip, but you know, I think you do have to get with the program here and put yourself in the body, the prison body of a 500 pounder. So I really appreciate it, Clippy. Thank you for your question. Cassandra, now listen, just bend your arse over the tub and spray. Cassandra, what did I just say to Clippy? Cassandra, again, are you or are you not a 500 pounder? What leg energy are you going to use to step into the tub? Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Someone, can we please do a wellness check on Cassandra, thinking that a 500 pounder is going to lift their leg into the tub? Hello? Yeah, get with the paperwork, Clippy. My God. I'm sorry to yell at you guys like this, but like, some of you are really shocking me with these questions. Do you guys see a poll on the screen? So I put up a poll because like StreamYard had this new option to do polls. And I said, when it's time to like do the text message reading, should I do it in my regular, beautiful, breathtaking, angelic voice? Or should I do it in my foodie voice? And I don't know if you guys can see it. So let me know what you think. Maybe, okay, just put angelic voice for my voice or foodie voice for the foodie voice, and then I'll know. You got it? Don't make me yell like this again, guys. I don't like to do it. Oh, there's no poll? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm going to sue StreamYard, and I'm going to help you, and I'm going to give out the residuals to you guys so you can buy more food because all of you are fat. Foodie voice, foodie voice. Feudy voice. Susan, no, we're not going to watch. You know what? Everyone ban, block, and socially shun Susan, please. Susan, do you want this to be a North Korea type of community? Because I can, and I will. Are you ready, guys? Dad, if you're watching, sue StreamYard. You got it. Okay, so this is again by the wonderful Barbecue Chillin, who's like saving our sanity. Let's do it. So this is the apology video. This is when Salah comes into her chat, which I have an opinion on that might differ from a few other people's opinions, but this is just, you know, I'm a dog, so what are you going to do? Let's go. Yeah, social credit score incoming. Whatever, Susan. Whatever. Put an L with your fingers on your forehead. Loser.
You don't know how I am as a lover.
I always run over that.
God, I love this.
Respectable girl.
La 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 lee. La 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 lee. La 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 lee. La 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 lee. Song. One-ton woman. Sometimes I say that when I'm when my husband is just doing stuff, and like he's redoing the bathroom upstairs because we had a pipe burst, and so he's been working on it when he comes home from work. So it's upstairs and I'm downstairs, and I'll just yell "one-ton woman," and he doesn't say anything anymore. So he knows. Salah.
So I'm gonna make a Shirazi type salad, and then I'm gonna make a
chicken type stew. And no, I'll just put that out there. We are not talking. Hey, sneakerhead.
Isn't it funny how suddenly, instead of her nutsack drop deep voice that she had when she was so angry, we're back to the food pyramid, carrots, potatoes, chicken breasts, all the stuff that she said she'd rather die than eat. Suddenly we're back to it. Great. I can't do that. I can't do that, Good Goose. Bingo has it right. I can't do it. Cougarelli, you didn't miss anything but me being hilarious and charming. So, not really.
Yeah, we have not talked.
Yeah, this is the voice. Yeah.
Just taking things day by day, trying to take care of myself.
Yeah, guys, there's nothing in the world like making yourself number one in your life and decentering men.
To the car coming up soon there, so coming next week. So I'm just waiting. The grocery should be here any minute. PTSD.
These groceries are going to be rotting. That rat that's scurrying around our apartment is going to get some. So that's like the best news we could hope for.
Okay, I gotta get my... Oh shit, he left it at the wrong fucking place. Son of a... It happens a lot. People...
I will never... I know... Sorry. You guys already know that I stop it a lot, but who gives a shit, honestly. I will never get enough of... Let me see if you can see my mouse. You see my mouse? You see this part of her arm? Like where the sleeve is super tight on this abaya? I'll never get over... never. Because today I'm actually doing arms in my lifting, so that's why I'm paying attention to her arms.
Go to the next building a lot.
Oh,
I'm messaging them to see if they can pick it up and bring it. Like they just left, so.
Hi, sir. Yes, sir. I'm the 500-pounder that ordered all the carrots and vegetables and salad because salads really fill me up. Can you, instead of me getting on my scooter and then walking, can you please bring it to my door? I'm disabled.
If I got a car. Even if I had a car, I'd still be lazy to shop in the store. I don't know. I get anxiety. Yeah, I
want to travel the world and volunteer with orphan children.
left instructions, like clearly 100, my building. And like,
no one
clear
cares.
instructions.
Okay, so here comes glove-wearing alpha male who carries a purse. Men can carry purses, okay? I get it. I don't want to fucking hear it in the chat. Oh, Cowboy Dog said men who carry purses aren't men. Enough. Okay, Salah's purse, you coming in here and being very hateful about how brown her teeth are. Salah's purse. Where did you come from? What profile picture is this? Oh my God. You know what? You're right. They are. Where did you come from? Yeah, it's a merce. And you know what? Listen, this is the guy that was wearing the glitter skull decal. You know what? Maybe I have it on my desktop. Hold on. Damn it. Did I get rid of it? I do have a photo of Salah on my desktop, but I think I deleted it because I got fucking sick of looking at it. Yeah, I'll find it again. But anyway. All right. Are we done? Are we done giggling over a man bag? Thank you, Hemlock. Ironically, she has a newt sack and he has a man bag. So that's almost like saying soulmate 1010. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing. Anyway, so here's what Salah wearing what I can only imagine is a gladiator Roman type of battle helmet with a flame background. That he comes in and says, for people who commented on my channel and ask to fund me for Julia, it's okay, no need. I handle it. She is happy. I just got her nail cut and supplies. Well, thank goodness, because I was sweating my ass off wondering if that one cat, whatever her name is, got her nail cut. So thank goodness he had to come in here and say that instead of texting her. This is the level of bitch shit that Salah is into. Do you understand how passive aggressive and almost feminine this is? I know that it's mean to say. Please stop. For acting like he's such a man, for acting like his hands are so strong that the gloves should protect him from future calluses. This bitch comes in here instead of texting her directly like any man would do because, you know, he doesn't want to continue being in bitch shit. He goes in and makes a spectacle and humiliates her further and wants to show people again what a good guy he is. Do you know, like, all he cares about, for all the shit he talks about Beezers and her audience and how he doesn't care, the one person who cares more than anyone else about how people see him is Salah. He wants everyone to think he's the coolest guy. He can catch a football from super far away. He can kick a soccer ball across the desert. He can pick up a child over his head if he wants to. He's the most bitchy, eyebrow slit, skinny legged, but womanly hipped man I've ever witnessed in my life. And I'm sorry about, I don't know about you, but like a man that does stuff like this, I hate to use this phrase because I think it's like really played out, but like, you know, when someone gives you the ick, like not only was the white pantsuit bad enough with the glitter skull decal, and then he couldn't even stomach the PF Chang's rice. It was like too much for him. But yeah, thank you, Kara. This is what I'm saying. He's a catty diva. Absolutely, he's a fucking catty diva. He loves being in bitch shit. And that's the thing. Chantal always talks about,
guys, I want a masculine man and I want him to be jealous. And all he's going to do is just think about boning me and me boning him in our movie nights.
Excuse me, what? This is the masculine man? He's a catty diva. Are we all forgetting the eyebrow slit? Are we all forgetting that Salah shaves his beard to look like a chin because he doesn't have a chin? Come now.
It's okay, no need. I handle it. She's happy. I just got her nail cut and supplies. Cool stuff, bro.
Also, I'm sorry for anyone in the chat that's like over 40. Don't say bro. Please, unless you're talking to your children, if you say bro, you'll immediately be blocked from my community. I can't handle it.
Thanks. Thanks for listening to haters too, by the way.
Oh, shut the fuck up about him. No one gives a fuck about your relationship. We know this is going to end two ways. One, you're with the sea and your feed for many sea creatures, I don't know, for like a good 10 years. Two, Salah is in Canada and he ends up dumping in a girl and having a half Canadian baby and he stays there. What is this mystery?
Oh my God, you're listening to these haters and you're doing all this.
Girl, he does not give a fuck. He's trying to create passive income in Syria. So if he ever gets his ass over there and doesn't successfully dunk you into the Niagara Falls, he'll have a little bit of money coming in. Sorry. I feel like I'm just like very enraged today.
I just like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. SM, classic narc injury. Now, do I have to say anything about the hands? I don't need to say anything about the hands, do I? Okay, good. A few people think she was like laughing and smiling and covering her face because she was laughing. Personally, I don't think so. I have seen narc injury happening in front of my eyes, and this is narc injury, right? This is, I'm trying to be cool. No one can hurt me, blah, 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 whatever. Oh, Chuck and his ducks. I'm 47 and a bartender at Applebee's. I need to say, bro, it just works. I hope that... Listen, Chuck and his ducks, let me say something. First of all, can you get me discounted cheese sticks? And second of all, if saying bro gets you better tips, you're forgiven. All is forgiven. But again, can you get me discounted cheese sticks? Answer me quick. I'm just going to hold up the show until you answer me. Her hands are like that one meme of that show where that girl that can tell the future and she like somehow blows up and becomes like this like puffy balloon monster. That's what it looks like to me.
I just need a minute.
Oh my God, the bare feet!
From him was intentionally cruel because like he knows like I messaged him about Julia.
You know what's intentionally cruel? Is you telling his innocent family that they were gonna off you hold on, let me what was it? Oh yeah, that's what it was. That you telling the family that he was going to off you for them just wanting to hang out with him. And you know what's also cruel? Why is it that every time you wear anything, do you see this outfit she's wearing? Does it not look like Belial from Basket Case? Am I wrong? Is that cruel to say? Look, 1, 2. One, 2. Am I wrong? I used to date a guy, and this was his favorite movie. So, like, you know, he's like, "Oh, you want to watch a movie?" I'm like, "Ah, sure." It was like a second date or something. He's like, "Can we watch my favorite movie?" I was like, "Oh, sure." And he's like, "Do you like horror?" I'm like, "Ah, not really." He's like, "Trust me, you'll like this one. It's really funny." and and we haven't spoken in like 5 years, but literally 2 weeks ago he texted me. He is he's an animator on the West Coast. And he texted me 2 weeks ago in all caps. He just wrote Belial because that's the name of this like demon thing. And I just wrote back Belial and he never responded. it's so, you know.
He knows, like, I messaged him about Julia. It's
Yeah.
like, he knows how much I miss her. But thanks for taking care of her.
You're so cruel.
I gotta wait 5.
You're so cruel. You should have waited until until those nails got into her paw pads and then just made videos about it. You're so cruel for cutting her nails, you piece of shit.
years now. She's more banana now. I'm so just like emotionally stressed out. So like I'm really trying, you know.
Not really, because here's exactly what trying would look like. Trying would look like getting a new blank journal, immediately seeking a therapist that specialized in personality disorders, BPD, narcissistic sociopathy. But what do I know? Again, just my opinion. Literally not speaking to this man who's clearly a love scammer, reaching out to your family, spending a few days with them, talking with them, telling them everything that's going on, getting their advice, and maybe just staying the fuck offline. Didn't you tell us it was none of our business what happened in your relationship? Didn't you tell us that you guys have never been better? You've never been closer since he cheated with Kybella. Look at that arm. I cannot get over the arm folds. Yeah, trying what? Exactly, Goose. What are you trying? Holding it in and then just telling people that you're sorry? What the fuck does that mean? My dog, sometimes when he'll eat something bad, he'll try to hold in his diarrhea and I can tell. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go outside. I can see him trying, but this isn't really trying.
I got some Kleenex so I don't have to use my socks. I got some sweet potatoes because I want to try when I'm craving something sweet.
And I'm sorry, it's been a while since I said this, but fuck Shmi too, and fuck her aunt too.
Ever see people cut a sweet potato in half, put it on a baking sheet, face down, like put olive oil and salt, and then it comes out like crispy? Peppers, parsley.
Yeah, all of this is to win him back. She did the same shit with that crackhead.
I do eat carrots a lot. I do like my carrots. Vitamin C. We gotta make a huge salad right now, so I'll show you how I make it. We need ginger for this recipe. I'm relieved to hear that at least he's gonna care for Julia. Onions.
Didn't you say, look at her face. Didn't you say that he, again, yeah, Barbecue Chillin' is right. She wrote, what do you mean relieved? I thought he was the best cat dad or whatever you said. But yeah, wasn't he already? He was the best cat dad and he was the one that you yelled at because he wanted to put her little cone on and you didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And you know what? I don't want to hear a 500-pound death fact. Can I say something that's honestly going to get me canceled? Like, seriously, like YouTube will take me off the minute I say this sentence. I don't give a shit. In my opinion, if you're wearing a 5X, 6X, 7X or more, you shouldn't have any pets. That's I know, right, Orm? She saw that cucumber and she was like, you shouldn't have any pets. I'm just, that's it. That's it. You cannot take care of yourself. It's clear. You've allowed your mental illness to get you to the point where you are the size of a Japanese box truck. So you shouldn't have a living thing to care for. Maybe a fish. That's if you have the strength to even lift your arm above shoulder level. Maybe. For anyone that's in here that wears a 5, 6, 7 X plus and has pets, I don't want to fucking hear it. If anyone's in here that's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 X, this is me.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Enough! You guys shouldn't have pets.
I'm putting like 3 onions in my recipe. I love them. I don't know, since I've become an adult, like 5 years ago, I started liking onions. I got halal chicken.
Do you guys think she has hemorrhoids? Sorry, you guys already know I stop it a lot, but who gives a shit? So she's admitted, right? She shits like diarrheas like 10 times a day. You can get hemorrhoids by being on the toilet too much, right? Asking for a friend. New to my Chan traveling cash app. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you didn't come in when I was telling everyone to shut the hell up. I'm happy to have you here. Okay, yes, some people think, okay, Birdie, prolapse chili ring. Listen, we're not at Applebee's right now, so I don't want to hear anything about chili or anything. Yes, you do think she has hemorrhoids. Okay. Okay. It's from straining. She's never strained. You're right, Susan. Yeah, she does just diarrhea liquid, I'm assuming. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. We're learning about science.
$22. $23. But if you divide it up, that's a few meals. I'm trying to move on. Like, I understand what I did to him was very, very hurtful. I understand.
No, you don't.
Like, I shouldn't have said.
No, you don't. So, I know you guys have heard this story of like who gives a shit about like whatever my life, but like I almost wasn't on planet Earth, wink wink, because of like the narc and how like they fucked my mind up. But like narcs, now when you've met one, right, you will do anything in your power to stay away from them because I legitimately think they are like evil on this earth. They do not have the ability to truly repent or truly understand why they're doing wrong. If they did, they wouldn't be narcissists. And you don't just fix narcissism like that. It just, if that was the case, then they would all be healed after one fight in a relationship. You know what I'm trying to say? So this like bullshit about
I'm healing, I'm getting over it, I've learned my lesson, I did a public apology video, don't you guys fucking get it?
It's, to me, it might as well be, I don't know, like a glitter skull decal on a white suit for a man. It makes no sense. You know what I mean? Exactly. Kara, thank you. My mom is a narc. I barely escaped. Yep, that's how I describe it too. I was, I had the plan and everything. You don't just get over this. So when she's saying shit like this, you have to know it's as vapid and empty as the texts between her and Salah. So let's keep going.
Those things. I'm not, and there's just some things that I haven't heard about too, still in a relationship that I still haven't moved on from. And it's just a mess.
Tia. Okay, Tia, let me see. First of all, Tia, you're a 10. Tia's we're going to call you Tia 10 from your picture. And then I'm going to do your accent, reading your comment. Can I get a hi? New to your channel, loving your commentary. Oh, thank you, Tia 10. That's so sweet of you. Keep staying beautiful. Keep loving my commentary. And I love your accent. Thank you and welcome.
But yes, I would be lying to say to you guys that I don't love him or care about him, but I was worried about Julia because I'm like,
oh, shut the fuck up. You're not worried about any animal. My God. You let your 20-year-old cat suffer for over a year because you thought you had the slight chance of giving an ugly man with Muppet mouth an HJ during movie nights while watching Dumb and Dumber. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. I know it's Monday, guys, but I'm not a Monday person. I care about Julia. Shut the fuck up. I'm just going to say this. I believe in a universal energy that has empathy because it has made this woman barren so that no innocent child could ever suffer under her attention. You know what I mean? Like when you hear the terrible things in the news about moms who ignored their children, moms who chose a man over their children, and then that man ended up doing insane shit, you're like, God, how could it be? How could such women exist? You're looking at one right now, Bomboklat.
You know, I hope she's not annoying, and I hope that she's taken care of. I can't get her. How can I get her? You know, right now, anyways. So she needs to be taken care of for now. Okay, guys. So
You
let's
need to let that fucking cat go because we know this isn't about the cat. We know you don't give a fuck about any living thing. You just want access to that ugly, muppet-mouthed, can't even eat P.F. Chang's white rice loser. Come on now. If we're putting everything on the table, let's just be honest with ourselves. All right? Am I being too mean today?
I got basically. I didn't get too much. So we're gonna put a few couple chicken breasts on each plastic. I know you're gonna cringe at this, but I've been doing this for a while and I haven't died from salmonella yet.
Yes.
This is first for everything I know.
Thank you, Goose. She loves Julia so much that she left her in a war-torn country when she got her 10K to go home. That's right. That's right. And Goose, don't you think it's fascinating that a Syrian man he's just so resourceful that within a handful of months, he was able to open, look at this screenshot. I can't say what I think about the screenshot because I'll get canceled. But Goose, don't you think it's interesting that within a few months, Salah was able to start 3 businesses, and yet he couldn't muster up enough pennies to put together to get her ass on a plane out of Syria. And he allowed his queen to beg and scrape and scrounge for coins to leave that country. Don't you think it's interesting? Huh? His soulmate, his 1010 soulmate, he just couldn't find a $5 to put towards her plane ticket to get the fuck out of there. Interesting. Oh, Libra Stardust. Oh my gosh, I love your little picture. For narcissistic people, children are props to validate themselves. She wants to adopt a child. Shut the fuck up. Totally agree. Absolutely no one on this planet would give their child to this beast. Oh, couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree. But you know what? Creeps like this, like, I can't say what there's always, can I say this? I think Chantal's a predator, but not in the way that you hear the word predator nowadays. I think she preys, obviously, on mentally not present men. And I think she will always, I think she would use a child almost as what's the word, guys? Oh my God, I'm missing out. Like, what is something that you put out so that, let's say you're hunting and you put something in the middle of the forest so that an animal comes and you hide and then you hunt that animal down because what's the word for that thing? Bait. Thank you. Yes. I really do think that she's a predator in that way. Like, even the Julia cat is bait, right? The little kitten was bait. It's all just for another purpose. It's not because she loves it. It's not because she wants to care about something or love something, or she just wants to give her attention and time to something and nurture something. It's all a part of that bait. Yeah, bait and switch. Thank you, Comp. That's right. Because again, as long as she has something tying her to a man, it doesn't matter what it is. Thank goodness it can't be a child. A pawn. Yes. Thank you, Famdam. Thank you. Bait and pawn. Yes. I know it's like 2 different things, but you get it. Yes. Oh, and Salah wants the anchor baby. Unfortunately, I know 2 girls that did the anchor baby thing, and they were like telling me about it all excited. And I was like, oh, great. I mean, what are you going to do? Great.
I'm pretty good when I cook. Ew, it's rotten. This one is rotten. Yep.
Girl, Goose, you need to get a screenshot of that for later.
Part of it is. I'll just have to cut that end off. I'm making food, BG17. Anyway, there's going to be cat hair.
The pets to her are the same thing as her keeping her CPAP at that crackhead's house. There is absolutely no difference. just like she like left her car at BB's parking lot. It's the same exact thing. It just so happens that pets breathe. That's it. There is no difference.
But it's my cat, so who cares? I prayed a lot last night, and regardless, I'm just not talking about stuff anymore. I'm just trying to move on with that, you know? So yeah, I rented a car so that I can bees, but also...
So can I say a quick thing about the baby thing? Because some people were asking about Salah wanting to adopt a baby. So that is 100%. Here's the thing. He, he still has dreams about getting here and stuff like that. But I 100% believe that if let's say he does, right? Let's say that something crazy happens and he ends up coming here. The fastest thing that he's going to try to do is get a girl pregnant in Canada. And he's going to make damn sure that she either has a green card or she's a citizen of Canada. Okay. Because that allows him to stay here. It gives him a more secure tie. But the reason he's talking about adopting a baby with Chantal, it's total bullshit, right? It's just lip service. It's just Muppet mouth service. But the thing with that is, first of all, if he thinks he can adopt a baby with Chantal, he is so mentally not there that I would be concerned about having like Health and Human Services called, because clearly he's not, he needs, what's it called? My friend's a teacher. What's it called when you have like a special thing for students that need extra help? IED, something like that. But he thinks in his mind, if Chantal has a child to take care of, that will keep her busy enough where I can go out and fuck around and she'll be distracted enough with a child to lay off my back. IEP, thank you.
See my aunt or something I want.
Oh
my knife is not sharp. How do you sharpen it again on a steel?
Every time that cat walks over the stove, it makes my heart race. Like, I'm really paranoid with my dog being near the stove. Luckily, he's like scared of the stove door, but oh God. Ugh.
You want some water, BG Septi?
Oh, totally agree, Chimpy.
Here.
Yeah, any adoption agency would shred their application the second it came through. Can you imagine the types of applications that come through? Look at what's on the screen. Oh, Tia, she used to scream he doesn't want to come to Canada. He doesn't want to be with her just for the money she sends him. The money goes further where he is. Yeah, right. Right, Tia? That's the thing. Like, she always says stupid shit. Like, guys, I'm smarter than you think I am. I know what's going on. Clearly, you don't. A few people, like, I've read that a few people think she has Prader-Willi syndrome. And like, some people are like, oh, that's really stupid. She doesn't have that, blah, blah, blah. But like, I was looking it up and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I don't think, I think she's just profoundly mentally ill with deep black hole of personality disorders. Like, I legitimately, and I'm not even kidding, I legitimately think her entire channel should be taught to psych majors in university in like the abnormal psych classes. Because you got, like, my degree is in psych. It doesn't matter. I haven't done shit with it. But like, this is a lot to learn here. Chris, you think she has fetal alcohol syndrome? You think so? A few people, I've read that too. Libra, you think that too? You would put money on it? Interesting. Susan, I think she has some as of yet unrecognized version. Really? You guys are really interesting. I mean, you guys are smarter than me. So, you know, she's a predator. She shouldn't be around children. I totally agree, Starry. These are the exact people that children should be kept away from.
A sharp knife. Damn it. These tomatoes are going to be beat up. Like, that works better.
You know what's ironic is she would always say how terrified she was to end up like her grandma. Like, her grandma eventually became like agoraphobic and stayed in bed 24/7 because she was so deeply depressed. And I do see that in her future. I really do. Yeah. Oh, Susan, she has something wrong with her deeply. Like, again, you guys already know my theory. narcissistic sociopath, and that's just like the baseline. I've never ever seen in my life someone with so many dark triad traits. I'm trying to sound fancy, but you know, again, yeah, she's funkled.
I just let the tap run for her for a few minutes.
Can the sperm of an alcoholic father affect a child, like the egg? I don't know enough about it.
Okay, no more BG. People are dying with no water, and here you are, spoiled brat cat. You have a fountain,
Oh,
you
shut
have a
the
glass
fuck
of water,
Brush
and you
the
have a water
cat.
dish. Nobody feels sorry for you, BG. Silky.
Can they?
Okay? When I'm depressed, I'm forcing myself to cook today, to do something. Like AI was like,
This bitch looks like she should be in like the strongman competitions. Look at these biceps. Men in the chat, are you looking at these biceps? You need to print this out and put it on your gym wall for motivation. Bicep maxing. Oh, really? So, okay. So an alcoholic dad's sperm can fuck up the DNA of a child. Very interesting. Goose, you know her mom was partying with drunk dad. You guys teach me so much. Thank you. Gains. Hi, Trinka.
you should force yourself to do something good for yourself, even if it feels forced. Just do it. Like it distracts you.
Shut the
You know?
hell up, bitch.
Things like this distract you.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Listen, I do appreciate life advice from a 500-pounder, but I don't want to hear about what motivational help I need from a woman that called an entire bloodline mutts and who was acting like she was in the fucking Matrix with Morpheus at Salah's mom's grave. I don't want to fucking hear it. Like, Jesus. Listen, I need motivation when I'm doing my gym stuff, right? So I watch a few videos, but I'll be goddamned if any of those videos are a woman with a weeping boil cutting a tomato with a dull knife telling me about motivation.
A little more, Samak. Haters are messaging.
I don't want a 550-pound diabetic with eyes that slide in different directions telling me about motivation, telling me about what to do.
Probably leaving comments and like, we'll give you money, just keep Julia, blah blah blah. Like they want to like make him against. They want to make us against each other, and like even worse, you know. They want him to just be completely fucking cruel to me. And like you can't have Julia or not tell me how she's doing it ever again or stuff like that.
They're so cruel to me, guys. You never will believe what they said. They told their ugly nephew to not show me the house that love built. I paid for that motherfucker, and I can't even see it, so I can dox it.
Stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, they're ew. They're ew. And if he listens to them, even more ew. He's always the one who messages me every time I have trouble with haters. Don't listen to them, hun. They're just nothing. Don't ever even acknowledge.
They're nothing? They're nothing. This man, diva, doing a catwalk on the treadmill is telling you that we are... ¿Qué?
Acknowledge them like I do. Well,
This Easter
keep that up,
Island
then,
head ass man.
no! Come on. Down. Come on. Come on. I really need to cook for myself more.
This man who went shirtless once and then couldn't handle the big B cup comments and then never wore a shirt to the pool is trying to tell us that we're nothing. Sorry.
It's cheaper. Groceries are expensive, but you get more meals out of it. Since no Malaysia, I gotta figure out a trip.
I'm forwarding it.
Liars! I don't like going to the dentist, but I'm gonna go soon. Kick these in a few hours or something. Like,
I will never get over the black hole in her mouth where teeth should be. Every corner of her mouth I look at where there should be a tooth, no tooth. It's just, it shocks me. I know. Look. Ready? Ready? I want your love and I want your revenge. Anyway. This fucking catwalking diva, this Victoria's Secret runway ass diva is telling us.
like
Okay.
around maybe in like 2 hours, something like that. See you later. Thank you.
All right. So we're back. She has suddenly had a change of heart. She must have had a message from him that said, "You hurt my family. You talk bad my family." You know, the speech. I demand retribution. So just the other day, I watched there's a mini series on PBS, The Count of Monte Cristo. It's really good. And it was like really good. So I have that on my mind. So you know he came out like The Count of Monte Cristo, and he's like, "You must apologize and atone and apologize to my family, the El Refe clan." Stop it. So this is atonement. For any of you who've watched the movie Atonement, you don't need, like, if any of you were like, "Hey, I really want to see the movie Atonement," you don't have to watch it. We're about to watch it here, okay? Okay, here we go. First of all, I love the font choice. Oh boy. So dead eyes are in the chat. Chin hair, for those of you who can see close enough, there's a massive white chin hair is in the chat. Okay. Sorry for all the yapping. I just want to say one last thing. For those of you who have experienced a narcissist, for those of you who haven't, you've been blessed in life. There's something that they have called like the dead eyes. Amber has it too, but this is kind of what it looks like. This is not to be confused with the black eyes that they get when they're in a rage. They also get these dead eyes where sometimes they try to be like emotional and say stuff that they think are empathetic, but there's nothing happening in the eyes, right? So thank you. Yeah, Orem, it's the fish eyes. Thank you, absolutely. They just stare right through you. So yeah, Sampaku. You guys know it, man. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that. It's crazy that we all know what this is, right?
Hello. So this is going to be a bit of it is a serious video. It's an accountability video. It's an apology video. And it's not a video to try to convince anyone to like anyone. It's not a reconciliation video. I did write what I want to say because you know how when I try to talk, I'm all over the place. So I made some notes. I basically wrote a script, but I mean everything I say.
So may I point out, one of my favorite things about this apology video is how out of breath she is. I don't know what that's about. This chat BPT, BBD, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why. This is so, guys, when I tell you, sometimes when this is something that she's done that made me, I'm not kidding, it made me cringe so hard that I couldn't believe that Shmi didn't anime run to her house, kick down the door, and turn off the camera. Like, if there's someone in your family doing shit like this, you need to immediately call the governor and have them locked away. You cannot allow anyone in your family to humiliate themselves and debase themselves so much for a man like this. Like, do you guys understand? She's doing this for a man that barked for a woman, that said that a woman should sleep under his bed because he's the alpha king and she sleeps under the bed because she belongs to him. Like, an ugly man. Yeah, Shmi, I don't know her. Right. Time to get the butterfly nets. Bring in the guys with the white outfits and just take her to the same place Leo DiCaprio was at in that one movie. Enough.
I want to preface this video by saying this is not a backtracking video, and this is not an us getting back together video.
I also love that she's looking at herself in the viewfinder, like a typical, like, are the emotions that I'm faking coming out? This is all the most surface, vapid bullshit ever. When you're truly apologizing, like, have you ever actually apologized for something that you've done? It's really fucking hard. You don't do it on video. You don't do it with a fucking ukulele. You don't do it wearing a blood clot costume. Stop it. Do it in a text message, stupid. What the fuck are you doing this to us for?
You guys don't deserve to know about our love and our relationship.
Posts public apology video.
His family doesn't watch me.
Posts public apology video. Are you out of your...
don't blame people for thinking that though, because yes, I do this cycle where I get mad at my husband, I come online and I talk, and I'm doing this video for no other reason.
Girl, what are you rushing for? Stop. Take a breath. This, first of all, this could have been an email. What are you gasping for air, rushing through this for? What the fuck do we care? Put a 1 in the chat if you give a shit about this.
Than to take accountability for...
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for stopping it again. Mrs. Peel, this is a great point. Public apology to his family in English, to his family that doesn't speak English. The fuck? Yeah, great.
my actions, which were basically evil towards my husband and his family. I said some very awful things, which I will not repeat here.
I need to leave here. So
What
I
I
can
said
speak
was
my
very
mind,
hurtful
okay?
to
I
people.
need to get the hell out of here. I'm tired of
Remember that? Remember that? Like, you guys don't understand. This makes me, I can barely get through listening to this. It makes me 10/10 soulmate. I just...
Who love me. Why did I say these things? It doesn't matter because there's no excuse for doing this.
Okay, again, I need to stop it a bit because she's like really rushing through this. First of all, Chantal, if you're watching this bitch, his family did not love you. So I don't know where the fuck you're getting this thing that they loved you. Just because Salah said they loved you, that's absolutely not true. They tolerated you to the best of their ability, right? Because that's just what you do when you have home training. They're not like you. They're not some rabid animal that within 2 weeks of coming to a country is going to demolish a decades-long friendship between two men. They're not like you. They're not going to put up an innocent woman's photo and talk about how she was renting rooms to foreign men. Oh yeah, and you called them black men for some reason because that was important. Insinuating stuff. Do you understand? Like, there are people in this world who are actually raised with a little bit of class, a little bit of training from parents that actually care about them. They don't love you, bitch. They tolerated you because they were being polite, because that's what you're taught to do. Especially the women in his family. The bare minimum of being a proper Middle Eastern woman, like myself, is you're taught to be polite. And that doesn't mean they weren't talking shit behind your back. I know they were dragging you for filth behind your back. But unlike you, they're not going to be a disgusting monster and spit with your rotting teeth out in people's faces. You're so stupid. The fact that you think his family loved you is, again, this is the shit you see on 90 Day Fiancé. When the fuck are these women going to wake up? These monstrosities, these diabetic 500-pounders. When are you guys going to wake up and realize that these thin men who send you rose emojis maybe, just maybe, aren't your soulmate? Maybe. dumbasses.
So I want to
Get it.
sincerely apologize to my husband and his family. It has been so hard for me to be part.
Say it in Arabic, bitch. So now what? Salah's going to show them this video and stop it every second and translate for you? You know what weirdly would have made an effort? You making this video in Arabic. Falafel, how did she hold in the farts at the family? Girl, she didn't hold in shit. You know the way she sat at that cat cafe with her legs spread? You think she wasn't stinking up Noor's house? Constantly smelling like shit. I was literally at the grocery store the other day. I walked halfway down an aisle, started to smell shit, and I said, oh, someone must have fucking shit their pants here, and I walked away from that aisle. Like, come on now.
Of such a different background, past, and culture than him. And I allowed my insecurities to get to my head.
Yet again, let me rewind it for just a minute.
So I want to sincerely apologize to my husband and his family. It has been so hard for me to be part of such a different background, past, and culture.
This is why, okay, let's say it all together. This is why you don't marry a total fucking stranger within 48 hours of knowing them from across the country. Because maybe there's actual fucking differences that are really going to affect the way a relationship goes. Maybe, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but maybe she could have given it more than, I don't know, a 15-minute think before she walked in to do her shahada, that maybe I should think about what I'm saying, maybe memorize it, maybe take it to heart, maybe really think about what I'm getting into. The fuck? And yet again, Trumerhofen, I don't get how insecurities are an explanation for spewing hateful insults. They're not. They're not. This is typical ignorant shit. That's it. But you think they're accepting this apology? Do you think they give a fuck about this? No, they're laughing. They're just laughing at her. And you can be sure as fuck that they're saying, Salah, if you ever bring her up in front of us, don't even fucking think about inviting her here. This shit, this isn't just insulting a family. This isn't just saying bad shit about a family. Again, I've said this in the last live. What she's done is unforgivable. And I don't use that word lightly. And I know Falafel, you agree. It is unforgivable. Salah doesn't have a mom. His aunts will take up the mantle of becoming his second mothers. Okay? Even his uncle, his wives will, wives, I don't know, however many uncles he has. Those wives will also act as Salah's mothers. That's why he was out of the house all the time. You think they didn't want to cook for him, talk to him, take the spot of what he lost? And you think he's going to forgive you for saying the word mother, calling him a motherfucker? Chantal, you are the most ignorant, embarrassing, pathetic worm of a woman I've ever beheld. And let me tell you something. You think Salah, if Salah is nice to you, if he talks to you again, let me tell you something very clearly, bitch. If you're listening, and I say this with my entire chest, Salah fucking hates you after this. His whole family hates you after this. And if you think he is not going to use you further for everything you have, but now with hate, you've got another thing coming. You think he was friendly before, and now he's really going to use the fuck out of you. He's not going anywhere, bitch, because now it's time for retribution. So you think he's being nice? Good luck. Good luck. Send him all that money. Send him those Western Unions. Go ahead. And you think, oh, guys,
Yeah, he forgave me. He loves me, guys. Don't you see? He does forgive me for everything I said about his family.
you've got another fucking thing coming. He's going to continue to use the fuck out of you like the piece of shit that you are, you pay pig. Oink up.
than him. And I allowed my insecurities
That's
to
right,
get to my
Megan.
head many times. I felt unaccepted and unloved, but Salah has assured me many times that his family in Syria loved me and never had bad.
Okay, time to read the texts. Time to read the text. And guys, I'm only speaking from my experience with my family. Like, this is what she's done is truly unforgivable. There is no coming back from the things she said. There is no forgiving. She's a fucking nobody. And they're gonna, you know how when a towel is wet, you just squeeze every drop out of it? That's what they're doing with her right now. That's what they're gonna do. Okay, here's the text, okay? Salah says, but anyways. So she sent him a message apparently. Now remember, this is the loving texts that they send each other, the deep thoughts, the pillow talk. She says,
I was always judged by your family from day one, and I always feel not good enough for you.
there is no comment about this stupid rumor you created by yourself. They loved you here and always were kind to you, and you know that very well. First of all, Chantal, do you understand like sometimes things get lost in translation. They never loved you. They just accepted whatever Salah was doing, I guess, because they've got enough going on in their own lives. Okay? They're not going to get involved with Salah doing his stupid scammer shit. He's explained to them. And even if he didn't explain to them, they know exactly what's going on. When they see a young man with an old ass bitch that can't have kids that's 500 pounds, you think these people can't put 2 and 2 together, bitch? They know exactly what's going on. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Real Melvis, thank you so much for gifting 5 Cowboy Dog memberships. I really appreciate it. This is for all you guys. Thank you.
Not flesh.
Thank you guys. Welcome. Enjoy your memberships. I really appreciate that, Melvin. Thank you so much. Okay, ready? So
Anyway,
again, she just sweeps what he said under the rug, right? As she should.
I understand.
No, you don't.
I am so sorry to hurt you and your family. I really didn't mean those bad words. I'm evil sometimes.
If I ever got a text like that, this is nightmare fuel. Imagine a 500-pound person with most likely shit smeared between their ass cheeks like 24/7 saying,
I'm evil sometimes.
and again, Chantal, don't you understand? For any mentally well man, that's a red fucking flag, bitch. Yeah, Girl Scout, block. Immediately block. Immediately block. Chantal, you are not hot enough to be this evil. What are you, a fucking Russian spy? What are you? You're too ugly to act this way. Let's continue.
Intentions towards us. I know the insecurities in our relationship come from past events, also, which I will not mention, only because I want to move on and heal from all this.
You said you were going to shit on another woman, and I'm insecure about that. You said you were going to rub your pee-pee all over the cross of some girl's necklace and Bible, and that made me insecure. You barked at another woman, and that woman wasn't me, and that made me insecure.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
You invited a woman to come share our marital bed where I give you HJs while you watch Dumb and Dumber on a loop, and that made me insecure. I used olive oil from your olive oil farm to give you those HJs, and I fucking hate Dumb and Dumber. And you barked at that woman, and I'm insecure. You lied to me when I was sick and having diarrhea in bed, and you said you were going to have lunch with your dad, and you went and had lunch with a super hot non-hijabi woman, and you took a picture with your arm around her because I'm just a fat slob who was wasting away in bed, and that made me insecure.
Did I miss anything?
When we went to that MLM office to sell diarrhea shakes, and I made that best friend, and she gave me a bouquet of roses, and I never saw her again, that made me insecure.
Lost in the Pondu, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome.
Not flesh.
When I saw that big, heavy-chested, big-breasted woman in your phone who was maybe a coworker or cousin, and when you were in the shower soaping up your penis after having another affair, that made me insecure. So yeah, I called your family mutts and cursed your whole bloodline because you made me insecure. You did this. When you take a shower and soap up your breasts and I look at your phone, that I do it because I'm insecure. When I put full-size candy bars on a tray and bring them out to the Diawania and all the guys stare at me and hold their breath, and I put the tray down and I know that they're watching my ass, but you don't compliment me on my ass, that makes me insecure.
Thank you, Jamie, for becoming a member. I really appreciate it.
I did it.
Amazing.
What the
Oh, you're amazing, Jamie. Thank you. Welcome.
and leave the past in the past, which I always fail to do. I feel it is so wrong to come online and talk so awful about someone you supposedly love and to betray privacy between
When I decided to take the blue pill instead of the red pill because I'm Neo and you're Morpheus, and we were standing at your mother's grave trying to escape the Matrix, that made me insecure. When I fake threw chicken at those hungry ass skeletal cats in Syria, that made me insecure. When that bitch with the baby in Thailand asked if I was pregnant and laughed in my face and you didn't protect my honor, that made me insecure. That's why I threw my phone at your face, because you make me insecure. When your Forever 21 purse buckle hit my eye, I felt insecure. When you took the camera alone at night to do private live streams in Thailand and walked past the Russian sugar girls, that made me insecure.
a couple. I wish I have never done this, but I cannot take it back. It's also really hard being a public figure and
It's really hard to be in public and tell everyone about my burst boil that leaked down my cooter. That makes me insecure. When your Forever 21 clearance section rhinestone purse buckle hit my eye. When your Juicy Couture white suit with the glitter skull decal at Panda PF Chang's. When you fit into a size small women's pantsuit, that makes me insecure.
You know, I do get why she's insecure. I get it. Yeah.
When you burnt all the fucking meat at the barbecue when we went camping alone, that made me insecure.
living your life online. There's not much privacy there. I can only move forward now. I overreacted this time.
Yeah, maybe I overdid it by calling your entire family mongrels.
Promised to not bring up past mistakes of his over and over because it would ruin the relationship going forward.
Yeah, from today onward, I will never mention that you invited another woman to stay at our love shack while I was sick with an IV in a Canadian hospital with my legs spread because my thighs don't go together anymore, just like I had at the cat cafe. That makes me insecure. Not this time.
I know many think I should have ended things back then, but I didn't want to. I wanted to go, I wanted to give it a go, give it a chance.
Just like Romeo and Juliet, everyone said it would never work. But nay, I knew that my love would forgive me. Nobody can.
He has changed a lot since, and I'm only showing you some personal messages here.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so yet again. Okay, so first of all, I'm really enjoying the icons at the top here. We've got the TikTok icon, we've got the DoorDash icon. So here we go. So her large-breasted husband says to her, "What did you eat, hon?" I made chicken soup.
Oh wait. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, okay.
I made chicken soup. I will make pasta here later. You will sleep?
So again, guys, it's taking a lot out of me to even read what I can only assume is messages between I live really close to a school for additional needs kids, right? I can only assume this is like a group chat between them because you cannot tell me that this is 1010 worthy messages. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, Chuck and his duck, thank you so much for the super chat.
When you showed me a picture of yourself in a hospital bed in Syria with an emoji in your face, that made me insecure.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. When the IV didn't go into your long sleeve jacket sweater, that made me insecure.
So on the left side, she's saying, we have couple rituals, which this is a phrase I've never heard before. Maybe it's because I wasn't born here. I don't know if it's like a thing you people do here. We talk about them for comfort and something to look forward to when we meet up. Literally, this makes no sense to me. Hi, Blondie. I don't know what couples rituals means, but whatever. What did you eat, hon?
I made chicken soup here. And since I'm 500 pounds and that wasn't filling, I will make some pasta here later. You will sleep?
What she's trying to say is, you better be fucking asleep and not going anywhere. Yeah. I was watching movie Red Blood Sky while charging my mobile, by the way. Again, horrible.
LMAO.
Oh, that's why I was late. So what he's saying is, his mobile phone was charging right next to him while he was watching a movie. So he was, late to reply to her message? What do I know? Guys, I don't know what a healthy relationship is, all right? I have to admit it. Come on now. I'm jealous.
LMAO.
I don't know why that was funny, but...
Aw, remind me of you, this movie.
I've had this, a few people have picked up on the fact that she's speaking broken English with him, which I have to hold back my comment on this because it's so stupid that I can't say anything beyond that. It is a stupid thing. Again, show me that you have no personality. Show me that you literally have no idea who you are. Sure, speak broken English. Yeah, sure. Ha 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 ha. All horror movies remind me of you. What did I just show you guys? I'm saying the same thing. This horror movie, this specifically, reminds me of them. I know. If anyone just came into my live, this isn't Salah and Chantal. Like, I'm sorry to like confuse you. I'm just showing you a screenshot from a movie. Yeah, she's talking like Yoda. Who said that? J.R. Teast? Yeah, why is she talking like Yoda? Makes no sense. Okay.
Same. We will watch many, inshallah.
And then he goes, Evil Dead Rise, haha. Like, again, is this the charming love rat? This is the type of shit that she fell for and accepted a proposal within 48 hours? Okay, so this is what she's talking about. All right. Well, it doesn't... Jesus. Okay. It's not sad, Jen. Jen, are you sad because you don't have an erotic love like this? I get it. I get it. It makes sense. So she makes a note here. She shows another text, which, again, Chantal, you said you wouldn't share your private relationship online. Bitch, you're sharing screenshots. Like, what the fuck do you say to this? So she says, Salah always saw seeing the same numbers, 1010, as a sign that we are soulmates. And I always thought that was so sweet. I can't tell you what I think about that because I will get canceled. He always messaged me every morning calling me sweet things. Chantal, do you realize like 1010 doesn't mean anything, right? Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just an easy way for him not to say anything. He's just sending you numbers. And I don't know if you have picked this up, but you guys aren't soulmates. Soulmates don't want to shit on other people's chests. Am I wrong? I do. It's fine if I'm wrong. You guys can tell me. Okay? So he writes, just woke up, LOL. And then he sends her like a GIF or something. It's like a kid on a bed, which I don't even want to understand what the fuck that is. And then he goes, good morning, my cheesecake, LOL. What the fuck is so funny? 1010 means confirm in police code. 1010. Send me $10 this month, Western Union, by the 10th.
Hi, love.
And then he goes, how you doing? And then it's interesting. She blacks out something that he said right after this. And I'm really curious what this is. Why did she black out this section? What do you think that's about? I'm really curious. Because it makes no sense. And she goes, LMAO, I'm okay. Rainy day. How was your day, bae? Oh my God, I'm craving maklube. That's like spoken word. Business partner. Oh my God, do you think that's what it was, Enox? How you doing, business partner? Sent you PayPal money 10-4. Oh my God. Yeah, it's probably nothing that would make him seem like a total creep. Yeah, I'm sure not. So again, I know a lot of you are bricked up from this like super sexy sexting. So let's continue on. Yeah, Blue Daisy, a few people said that too. Like they all come in at the same minute. I do think that's a little strange as well. Huh. But again, she wants this obsessive messaging. This is all she wants all day, but it's really strange. Like she also wants a man that can like own businesses and stuff like that, but this is just loser behavior. Fat! Okay, and then she says, he did assure me he was being a good guy and faithful. It was never enough for me. Again, I've said it before. This is the most pathetic, bird-brained, beta bitch ass. And I'm calling her a beta bitch. What's under beta? Delta? Are any furries in here that are in the wolf clans? Like, they're both the most fucking pathetic bottom of the barrel bitches ever. He says, yeah, I am dead, so maybe I will sleep, hun. Sorry. To me, he's lying about going to sleep, because when he says he's going to go to sleep, he knows that she's going to leave him alone for a few hours. So that gives him free reign to go out with his cousins and just fucking hang out. Omega, thank you. Now we know who the furry is. Sinclair, Kathy, guys, we got the furry. We got him, guys. We got him. Everyone mock Kathy. Just kidding, Kathy. Any furries in here? So, and then he says, and this I think is really fucking gross. I keep myself busy always to not think about anything else bad, as all men think. LOL. I am good guy. And you know what this is about? This panty of a man. Hi, Sophia. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome.
Man flesh.
He wishes he was an orc. Welcome. This panty of a man is telling her. Now, here's the thing. Imagine that this bitch is so insecure that he can't even think about fucking. And you know what's interesting to me? If these two had such a sensual connection that they were just on top of each other, he found her super attractive, he found her, wouldn't he say to her, hey, listen, now listen, guy, I'm just an innocent, sweet little dog, okay? I don't know about the eroticism of man, okay? So you guys might have to educate me. Would you not think that a horny husband, a man that keeps himself busy so he doesn't get bricked up, would say to his wife, listen, I'm tired, I'm going to go to sleep, but I want to think of you. You want to send me a little picture? So I don't think about anything bad. Like, why the fuck would he tell her? It's almost like he's saying to her, I'm going to go to sleep so I don't crack one out to porn to women that look nothing like you. Do you know what I mean? Yes, exactly, Jade. What are you wearing? That's right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, Mrs. Jones, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Why is he saying to her, he's basically admitting to her, hey, listen, I'm really, really trying hard because I constantly have a newt sack full of cum. Not because of you, but because I'm thinking of the thousands of photos that I have from the prawn sites. I'm going to VPN on my phone and I can't crack one out because you're going to fucking harp on me like the nag you are. Jimbo, there you go. I miss your body. Yep. Yep. Can't even say that. Don't you think that's a little interesting? Yep. I'm a good guy. Why say that? So you're saying I'm going to sleep, so I'm not cheating. I'm a good guy. Rebug, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome.
I did it.
Amazing.
I got to lower the volume on that. Thank you. Yeah, Richie, there you go. I want to eat you like a beaver tail. Exactly. My little beaver tail. I can't wait to nibble on you when I see you. Right? Am I wrong? What do you mean, Trinka? Busy with what? Trinka, bitch, he's been gathering pebbles for a 9-foot fountain to rival the fountains of Italy. And you're asking what he's busy with? Have you ever made a 9-foot fountain, Trinka? I don't fucking think so. Kick Foodie Beauty, thank you so much for becoming a member and welcome. Let me give you this one. Hold on. Thank you so much. Thank you. X to doubt. Okay. So Kitty, you don't think these two are erotic towards each other? No? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Saint, did he even say he misses her? All he's saying to her is, I'm holding myself back from cranking one out because I'm a good guy. He doesn't say anything about her. Send me a selfie. I miss you. I wish I could see you. I'm bricked up just thinking about you. No. It's I'm a good guy because I'm not spanking it to non-hijabi women. How fucked up is that? What do you mean I'm wrong for this Trümmerhofen? You need to stop abusing me. This is ridiculous. Winter's Rain, thank you so much for being a member. Welcome.
Non-flesh.
Thank you. Yeah, he's repulsed by her. He's disgusting. And again, Chantal, the fact that you have to show us this shit and you think this is proof of you guys having, like, I don't know, like, this is the most, you think this is like a 50 Shades of Grey type of connection where you're just this innocent lamb and he just cannot help. This is the most stupid thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Blondie, thank you so much for being a member for 7 freaking months, Blondie.
Non-flesh.
You are my man flesh, Blondie. Thank you.
I'm evil sometimes, sorry.
So she said, I was always picking fights and getting mad. He didn't understand my weird moods. Chantal, they're not moods. They're psychological disorders. Bitch, you're not a moody person. You're a mentally unwell woman that doesn't live in reality. Am I wrong? You're the best, Blondie. Okay, so she says,
I don't know what's wrong with me, wallahi. I love you. I don't want to lose you.
he does not acknowledge that at all. He says, it's weird. Every time different personalities. Just like that crackhead said. Okay?
I know. I get paranoid when you didn't message me.
I can't understand anything. Again, not acknowledging at all.
I'm very jealous, but I do trust you. It's because it's so hard being away from each other. I don't feel like I'm part of your life. I get sad.
You showed your neck, your chest, your full hand, your hair all the time.
No. Oh my god, I need new clothes.
Are you guys understanding the level? Do you jealous bitches in this chat even understand what you're witnessing here? Do you need me to go through this again?
I don't know what's wrong with me, wallahi. I love you. I don't want to lose you.
It's weird. Every time, different personalities.
I know. I get paranoid when you don't message me.
I can't understand anything.
I'm very jealous, but I do trust you. Habibi. It's because it's so hard. I'm being away from you. I'm being away from each other. I don't feel like I'm part of your life. I get sad, Habibi.
You showed your neck, your chest, your full hand, your hair, your gunt, your boil, your breasts. Smaller than mine, but you show all the time.
No! Oh my god, I need new clothes!
Do you guys even get it? What do you mean cringe, 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 Thunder Rain? Thank you. I will accept the Academy Award for Best Text. That. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go. This is the most vapid. Here's the thing. Chantal, he does not give a fuck about your sadness, your paranoia. I don't know what's wrong with me. Bitch, you know that you are mentally ill. What the fuck are you talking about? 3 years. Sorry for the clapping. 3.5 years. And this dumb ass eyebrow slit, Muppet mouth, B cup, white women's pantsuit bitch still doesn't understand that he's with a mentally unwell, truly certifiably insane woman. Chantal, if that's true, then you should be ashamed of yourself for taking advantage of a mentally disabled man. Oh my God, C'est la vie. Are you the one that texted with Salah?
Look, seriously, I don't know what Chantal is trying to prove here because
And yeah, I totally agree with barbecue right here. It makes no sense.
the other message said all horror movies remind me of you. And on this one, she's over there like just pouring out her feelings that
Exactly.
it's because it's so hard being away from each other. I
Yep.
don't feel part of your life. I get sad, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
I'm very jealous. And then he's like, you said your neck and your chest, your full hand, your hair all the time.
Yep. He does not give a fuck.
Like, excuse me. How did you just get a breast tooth?
Your emotions, bitch, are a nuisance to him. You think a man wants to hear about you being sad when he's ducking and diving past missiles, trying to gather pebbles in rubble for his fountain? Read the room, bitch! Like, godly! Can a man not collect rubble for his 9-foot fountain without a bitch texting him stupid shit? My God. Oh, C'est la vie. I'm trying to see if you answered me. Sorry. I couldn't see it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Saint, can someone explain the full hand thing? So Saint, what he's trying to say is her tattoo. Because you know how when she talks, her little sleeve falls, her big ass sleeve falls down? That's all he's talking about. It's stupid shit like that. He's talking about dumping on a woman's chest, but her showing her ugly tattoo is a problem. Okay. Okay, Alpha. My God. Oh, absolutely. Little Birdie, I do believe he blames her for him having to stay in Syria. Absolutely. Little Birdie, he resents her so deeply, and Chantal is too stupid to understand that. He deeply resents her. And that's the thing she doesn't understand is it takes no effort at all for Salah to send these messages. They don't video chat. They don't do anything. Imagine that someone came up to you. Little Birdie, are you listening? Listen. Imagine someone came up to you and said, listen, every day, all you have to do is send 3 text messages and I'm going to send you money. And you don't have to do anything else but respond with 3 text messages. Listen, the messages might be a little unhinged, but you can ignore them. You can just message whatever you want. Maybe an emoji or something like that. Wouldn't you do that? Do you know how easy it is for him to just keep this going on forever? Chantal will literally burn out her own tires on this. And Salah is laying back on his stiff ass Syrian couch doing fuck all, but laughing to the bank. Exactly, Sonny, what a grift. What a grift. Because he resents her. Just like he resents all Western women. And again, he's going to use the fuck out of her for every penny that she has. And all he has to do is lift a finger and hit send on a text message. She will spin her own tales, make her own stories. And guess what? For everything he doesn't say, she will fill in the blanks with what she wants him to say. He doesn't even have to fucking say it.
Good ones to show you what every day has been like and that not everything has been bad.
That's why I think this is so funny to me, because she doesn't even understand that this video is a fart on the tile for him and his family. They couldn't give less of a fuck about this bitch, except for every dollar, even if it's a $5 Western Union. You know, 1 Canadian dollar is what, 90 Syrian pounds? You think they give a fuck?
We talked very lovingly with each other and nothing was wrong except that long distance is so hard with trust issues. I'm not.
I thought he more than proved himself. So, Chantal, just get Life 360 and have him install it in the house and give us access. I want to see what's going on.
Laying this as main blame, but I've also been failing to stay on track with my mental health medications.
So again, this shit really pisses me off. Sorry, I'm biting a pencil because I'm so mad.
Yeah, it's 100% my response.
Couldn't even type in 100%. She had to use the 100 emoji.
My responsibility to take my medications on time to prevent further illness.
Bitch, there is no medication for how deeply troubled you are. You think a medication was going to stop you from calling his bloodline mutts and dogs? Aren't you ashamed at what this makes your family look like? At my big ass age, if I did anything even close to this online, do you guys understand? My mom would, the punch that she would land on my jaw, my mom would come up to my house like Attack on Titan. You understand? I would see the shadow of her body in the window. That punch that would land on my jaw would have me spinning to the moon for putting our family on blast and shaming us this way.
And when I do that, my moods are just roller coaster in the worst way.
Tell it to a therapist, bitch.
So this time was my fault. I'm no angel, and me saying this is
Oh my God, the nod.
I'm no angel, guys.
not excusing
Yeah,
all
we know you fucking abused an elderly cat, dummy.
his past behavior either. I want to make that clear. The truth is, I do love and care about him and his family, regardless of what I said, and I wish them all the best going forward, inshallah.
Oh my God.
I'm not well. I let anger and insecurity get the best of me always, and I never learned to control myself. I will
Feeling sorry for herself. Reading her words and just victim. Oh,
Guys, don't you see? I'm so sick. I'm the victim.
this time. Yeah, this time. Yeah, that's right. How many people do we know that are, in my opinion, narcissistic sociopaths that, have healed after one fight? Okay, bitch. Is she live? Let me look it
get
up.
some help with this and continue to work on myself and my relationship
Look,
with God.
Guys, does this help? Hold on. I'm going to play the video. Does this make it even more realistic? Hold on.
Salah is a good when it's not
Was that better? Hold on. Is she on if she's live, is she on Kick or YouTube? You have to scroll down so far to even get to her channel. I love it. Okay, so you know what's crazy? Her apology video got less views than her birthday vlog where she looked like she escaped from,
him in this case. Sometimes it is me.
Kick? Okay, let me see.
Anyway, I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. I'm just here to apologize, whether that's accepted or not.
We don't give a shit. What are you talking about? We don't care. Who are you apologizing to? His family doesn't speak English, bitch. Am I cursing too much? Okay, sorry. I'm just going to look up her thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to let it play on mute. She's just in the kitchen being fat, so.
What I did was wrong, and I only want it on my part. That's all. Thanks for
Ooh.
listening, and take care.
Okay, and then I didn't give a shit about her scooting. I
don't think it'll make much of a difference.
I didn't give a shit about the beaver tail. Honestly, I didn't give a shit. So this is her live on Kick right now. Doing nothing. She's not even muted. I have no idea. I don't know if she went to the bathroom or what. But guys, I've been on too long. I gotta log off and take this puppy out again. So, oh my God, and I'm losing my voice. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you want to watch her, go see her on Kick. And I really, really, really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Belial! Have an awesome, awesome rest of the day. Let's see what the hell is going on. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the love. Love you all. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Here, this one's for you. Hold on. Hold on.
I did it.
Amazing.
What the?
Thank you, guys. Have an awesome day. I'll see you around. Bye.
That makes me insecure.